All right, guys, how are you today? Did you know that life is hierarchical, right? There's a hierarchy to life. What that means is that all throughout our life in all different systems, you start to see a hierarchy, the pecking order, right? Whether it's your wolf pack or your spirituality or your dating life or whatever it might be, okay? So in dating, what I always tell my clients is that you've got a hierarchy. You're either king and you're being served, or you're the servant and you're the one doing the serving. Now, when it comes to men, I'm usually telling men, listen, you need to act as of a king because a woman doesn't want someone who is below her. She wants someone that's above her. She doesn't want to have to sacrifice or compromise for a guy. She wants to be able to have to chase, right? So a lot of times guys are chasing women and women are like, I'm not interested, which means the moment that you chase a woman is the moment that she doesn't want to have anything to do with you because you're already demonstrating that she's got more value than you do, right? So for men, confidence puts your ego way up here, and then women don't know why you're confident. They just know that you are confident, and that confidence is attraction because you believe in yourself. Now, when we talk about beliefs, there's a hierarchy to beliefs. All right, you've got your spiritual beliefs, you've got your identity beliefs, you've got your regular beliefs, you've got your capabilities, what you believe that you're capable of, you've got your behaviors, and then you've got your environment, right? So this is a hierarchy. Now, as I go through this, the spiritual beliefs are usually most people have something beyond themselves which they can relate to, okay? When it comes to identity beliefs, it's our basic sense of self. All right. What that means is it's our core values, our mission in life, our purpose, our passion. All right. Now, our beliefs and our values, which is our criteria and our values, are some of the highest things that we have. All right. So for me, my highest value is freedom and love and connection. Other people, it might, everyone think about why you do what you do. And it's usually those behaviors are there to satisfy either a value or a list of criteria that get you to a higher value. All right. I should have gone through and downloaded a list of values, but the list of values is so long that you can ask yourself, if you stop and break it down, why do you do what you do? What does that give you? And you keep going deeper and deeper, you'll start to realize that you'll start to come up with one word answers. Well, it gives me a sense of love. It gives me a sense of freedom. It gives me a sense of validation. It gives me a sense of purpose. It gives me a sense of control, right? Anyways, that being said, your capabilities are your skills. It's what you're actually able to do, and then your behavior is the specific actions that you take. Now, when it comes to this hierarchy of beliefs, if your top tier beliefs control all the rest. It has a direct reflection or influence throughout all the rest. So basically, what I believe in spiritually is going to affect it's going to affect my identity, it's going to affect my beliefs, it's going to affect my capabilities of what it's possible to do, it's going to affect my behaviors, right? And it all starts right here with your belief system. Now, that being said, let's say that you're talking about your beliefs. Your beliefs affect your identity, and they also affect your capabilities, right? These are your values, what you believe and what matters to us, right? So everything has a place in its system. Now, the one thing that I wanted to share with you is that your transpersonal, your spiritual beliefs is the more dominant and pervasive identity level, okay? The identity level is more dominant and pervasive than the beliefs and value level. All right. The beliefs and value level is more dominant and pervasive than the capabilities level. And the capabilities level is more dominant and pervasive than the environmental level. And the environmental level is the most fundamental and easiest level to modify, which means you can change your environment, right? You can also change your capabilities. Let's say you can't do something. You can practice and practice and practice to change your environment, or you can change your beliefs about it. So your beliefs affect your capabilities, and your capabilities or your beliefs can affect your identity and your capabilities. I'm hoping this is making sense for you. So basically what it comes down to is your identity, which is the spiritual part of you, right? Is who am I? What is my mission? All right. And your belief systems, which is your value and criteria, is why do I do what I do? Right? This is what you give yourself permission for, what you give yourself motivation for. All right. Your capabilities is your states. It's your state of mind. It's your strategies. It's how you do what you do. It's the direction that you're going in. All right. The behaviors is what you do. it's your actions, it's your behaviors, right? And then the environment is your external context. Where, when, how, it's the reactions, all right? So everything in life has a hierarchy. If this means something or if this is spoken to you, go ahead and ask me a few more pointed questions, because this is such a general, broad context. It's the strategy or it's the context. No, I'm sorry. It's the structure, not the content. Does that make sense? So if you're trying to figure out how to change your belief systems, maybe you need to change your identity. If you're trying to figure out how to be more capable, you need to change your belief systems. Are you struggling with something in your life and you just think, oh, I'm just the person this is who I am? No, you can change your identity. The moment you change your identity, you start to change your beliefs. The moment you change your beliefs, you start to change your capabilities, what you can actually do. Once you change your capabilities, you actually start changing your behaviors. You start going. Let's say I want to learn how to jump over a fence. My identity is, I'm a fence jumper, right? Or I want to go to the gym. Oh, I lift weights. And then my belief system is my values and criteria. Why do I? Well, I jump fences because I always want to learn how to be able to go anywhere, anytime. Or I work out because I want to be big and strong, right? And also there's this point of, if you're wanting something, it means that you don't currently have it. It's the context of your mindset, right? So if you want something, you can start to express it in positive affirmations that say, this is me, or this is I am this, right? I'm a fence jumper. I'm a weightlifter. I'm a compassionate person. I'm empathetic. I'm strong. I'm confident. I'm loving. I'm successful. I'm free. Whatever it might be for you. And as you go through, anyways. So let's say I can't jump fences. Well, am I even going to try? No. If I say I'm a fence jumper, but I failed that time, then I can start going and practicing, and then I'm going to start to change my capabilities. And maybe I need to figure out different ways to figure out how to jump over that fence. So now I'm going to change my behaviors, right? If you want to be more loving in your life, or if you want to be more confident, you start finding different strategies, capabilities to be able to achieve that outcome in your own life. And then, like I said, hopefully this has stimulated something inside of your mind. If it has or hasn't, go ahead and let me know. And go ahead and keep on keeping on. I hope you guys have a happy new year, and God bless you.